making it up.
Any kind of animal.
Out of your 4 children, if you could only have 3, which 3 would they be?
I didn't choose the order.
Wow. Okay. If your mom or dad had a message to you and their grandchildren, what do you think it would be?
So our mom or dad.
Yep. If your parents were sitting here, what do you think they would have to say to the 4 of us and the rest of the tag-alongs?
Well, Grandpa would just be sitting here telling telling stories about when he was a kid, and that. But he'd probably want you to know how to get your car going if you had a problem. Oh shucks, it's
The red
over.
light went out.
You did.
I need another battery.
Little square
Did
ones.
it save the video?
Oh, I'm gonna put
Hooray.
That's okay, that one's rolling still.
True lies?
Yes.
Yeah, there's 10% left.
Anyway,
If it was my father, from what I understand from my mother, he would say, be dependable. In other words, if you say you're gonna do something, do it.
next. Holy smokes! Is there dessert?
What were the
after this?
3 best decisions you've ever made?
3 best?
Yep.
Get married, get pregnant,
Whoa.
stop having kids.
No, Emma doesn't have one here.
I didn't have much to say in any of those.
Hopefully you were there.
You might have noticed you're different than the rest of the family.
The rest of us have noticed.
Oh, gee. Anyway,
That's grandma's before grandpa.
That was Grandpa.
what was the question
That was-
again?
What was the question again?
What were the 3 best decisions you've ever made?
Well, we sort of went over that one once before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't make the cut.
Most memorable.
So, this is
Yeah.
a second chance,
So
Grandpa.
that was second chance. Very
You're
list.
testing my memory.
You ended off with 3B, Mary and Mom.
Maybe 1A should be
So
that.
the most significant thing I ever did was marry Mom.
The rest is
Yes. Yep.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, my question actually follows right in there.
Emma needs to go.
It's okay. He's got
How
one
did you
follow.
meet grandma or grandpa and know they were the ones? How did you meet each other and know you were the ones?
Well, we met at university, and after he knocked me out on that date,
What?
I was washing my hair for a long time.
I caught
after
half of that, and it changes a lot of things in life.
And then
What university were you at?
U of A, University of Alberta. Yeah.
I was a return missionary when she came, and she was a frosh. Cutest little thing you ever saw. Long ways from being ready to be married. So I thought, well,
Train her up.
we'll just see how this works out. So she dated a lot of guys, kissed a lot of frogs. I
Get
kept
a
my
thing
eye-
for Frenchmen?
I kept my eye on her.
I didn't know who he was.
Kid from Baker.
They had a motto. At the beginning of the year, they would have skits and everything in Frosh Week. And his household had did this skit, you know, and they wore tuxedos or something. And it ended with 4342907. When you dial, you'll be in heaven. And I never forgot it.
Did you call it?
No, they invited all the girls at the university over for dinner every Wednesday night, one at a time. You know, kind of screening,
Let them cook.
Invited him over to
and
make
let
dinner.
them
Yes.
cook. You got that? And
And I'll never forget when it was her turn,
my turn.
she had made lemon chicken. Well, we were very sophisticated diners, and poor old Dennis Pollock took a bite of this lemon chicken and just about put it all back on his plate. He had never tasted chicken so
Lemony?
so non-Edson-ish in his life.
And then I finished it off with a blueberry pie. And
I forgot.
and I used frozen blueberries and tapioca for the thickening. And by the time the crust was cooked, the blueberries had melted and the tapioca had formed a jelly little bit around each little kernel. And so when you bit into it, you got wet, unsweetened blueberries and crunch. It was pretty bad.
No comment.
Tapioca was just like little grains of salt, well, bigger than grains of
That's
salt. And the only person that liked it was Ron Kong, because he kept a bag of wheat in the house and he loved to chew wheat, and so it was like chewing wheat. Wheat for your teeth.
You can make gum out of wheat.